when Tom Yawkey took the team over in the early 1930s, they had all the opportunity in the world to buy whatever they wanted. Tom Yawkey had a gift for finding mediocre managers, mediocre general managers. When they really came back after World War II, they had everybody. They had Williams, DiMaggio, Dorr, Pesky. They bought from the St. Louis Browns Ellis Kinder, Vern Stevens. They had the greatest potential team in the history, but they were a racist team. They had a chance to sign Jackie Robinson in 1945 and didn't. They had a chance to sign Willie Mays in 1946 and they didn't. And they simply blew it. And with the likes of people like Pinky Higgins and Billy Jurgis and Tom Yawkey and Joe Cronin, they were not going to make the moves that they had to make. Now, the Yankees were just as racist, but George Weiss, the general manager, was smarter. He took a look around, he understood the Negro Leagues, and he knew that if the blacks were going to come into the major leagues, they were going to change the game. And George Weiss gave his scouts instructions, said, find me a white ball player who plays black. Now, what did that mean? It meant somebody who had the 5 great skills, who could hit with power, run, throw, and play defense. The idea of running and hitting with power was unknown in the major leagues. And when Jackie Robinson came up in 47 and led the major leagues in stolen bases with 29 and led the Dodgers in home runs, only 12, but led the Dodgers in home runs, that revolutionized the game. And Weiss knew it. And the Yankee scouts went out and they found their equivalent of Larry Doby, their equivalent of Monty Irvin, and the equivalent of Jackie and Willie Mays, a white man from Oklahoma, young boy who ran like the wind and hit with power from the left side and the right side, Micky Mantle.
This excerpt is brought to you by the Massachusetts School of Law, the leader of reform in legal education and a leader in multimedia education for the public. To view the full interview and for a full listing of MSL's programs, log on to mslaw.edu.